Hey, it's Shift here, and welcome to another video. This is probably gonna be my last one for tonight. It's getting kind of late, so I'm probably gonna do more tomorrow. So, one last thing that I want to get out of the way is that I will also be featuring, I don't know if I would say a bunch of guests, but one guest for sure. And that would be my brother. He plays a lot of Halo, both 5 and MCC, which is Master Chief Collection. And he likes to hang out with me a lot in terms of, playing together and stuff. So when I stream, he'll sometimes be there. So be aware of that in a good way. I do not mean that in a bad way whatsoever. It's just that he'll be there, being streamed live with me, and you guys get to ask him questions and stuff, or talk to him just like you would with me in a stream. But I wanted to get that out of the way. I wanted to let you all know that, just because I would like to get him a little bit of screen time with the mic as well in my streams. Other people might join too, but they're more rare than my brother, for certain. But yeah, now that's out of the way. Despite the fact that I'll have less time to talk about this, I will still do it, and I will still try to get it in here. So the thing that I want to talk about is my feelings and opinions towards Halo, and maybe even specifically towards Halo 5 Guardians. Now, let's back that up for a second. Let's go with the whole Halo thing like I mentioned just a second ago. What do I think of Halo itself? Well, in short, I think it's a really awesome concept. It's a really cool thing, and I'm glad it exists. Now, let's expand on that. Well, for me, Halo is, I don't know if I'd say my childhood, but it definitely has its moments. It has its memories, definitely. I definitely remember a lot when I used to play it back in the day. Not that I'm trying to say that I'm, old or anything. I'm barely 20 or anything like that, but the point is that I do like Halo ever since I was younger. So Halo for me is probably the best FPS there is out there in the market at the moment. Now, you all have your own opinions and comments towards that subject matter, but it doesn't matter, alright? We all have our own opinion, and we are allowed to be entitled and to say about it, alright? So, I think Halo, for me, is the best there is in terms of FPS. And yes, not to roast anyone out there or anything like that, but even better than Overwatch. Now, don't get me wrong, Overwatch is good in its way, and it's definitely a new game that we kind of need to give it a break until it can shine. But I just don't see it as the best FPS there is out there. I mean, come on, I just don't see it. Like I said, Overwatch is good, and if you like Overwatch, then hey, by all means play it as long as you like, and it's fine. I like Overwatch in a way. I mean, in its own FPS, it's good. Now, that's another thing about Overwatch. I find it that it's not an FPS in the same terms as Call of Duty, Battlefield, or Halo. It's kind of its own thing, kind of like Paladins and stuff. It's kind of its own FPS genre in a way, or maybe we should say theme. So that's why it also kind of doesn't correlate with me with that game. I don't even have it, so that should say it all. Now, I do like Halo a lot, so I did try quite a lot to get every armor set and everything. So, I did like Halo, and I still like Halo a lot. But, yeah, I like Halo. Now, let's go to Halo 5 Guardians for just a minute. Halo 5 Guardians. I will admit it does have its flaws, and there are some people out there that really do not like the game. But I, for one, despite its flaws, I like the game quite a lot. And this may sound cliche to some, if not most, but I like it a lot, and it's kind of my favorite. And let's see what I got in the right pack. Okay, so let's sell that. I didn't get that many cool stuff, but whatever. Anyways, I'll continue talking about this later on, guys, and I'll see you around. Peace.